Hey, you want something else?
Don't bother.
I want some potatoes.
Hey, look at this.
Here you go.
This is so awesome, right?
Awesome? What's so awesome?
Take a look. This is really unbelievable. If everyone reads it, they'll all be very shocked.
Forget it. Let's talk about it later.
The number of reposts is so high, it'll become a hot topic later. It can't be hidden now.
It's not good for us to say it.
What are you talking about? Share it with me. Come on, you're making me anxious. That's right. Hurry up. Share it with us.
Come on. I'll use Dujuan's phone and share it to Moments.
Then just hurry up. Don't be slow.
What?
You're always so slow. Oh, have you sent it?
Don't tell me you're dating two men at the same time.
Continue eating. Enjoy the meal, please.
The door is open.
You need to explain.
What a silly girl. She wrote it so clear even online.
Her family is a noodle restaurant. First brother from the upstairs neighbor. Second brother abandoned by his mother. Such a family. It's not normal.
I told her before to make it clear with her two brothers, but she wouldn't listen.
She told you already? You two are closer to each other. Since you knew, you didn't tell me?
Don't be angry. Let's talk about it in details inside, okay? Come on, get in. There you go.
Though you're not blood related, you grew up in the same family. You're like siblings. You can't have feelings for her.
You mean the family after my mother and father got married? But the truth is, Lee Jianjian and I are not real siblings. You ask? What's the difference between you and me, huh? My father raised you like his son too, except sleeping in our home. You're also a real brother?
It was me who saved Jianjian from the bad guys when we were little. All our neighbors saw it. She served tea for my dad. We did the ceremony. Wasn't that child betrothal?
Child betrothal? Now you're talking nonsense. What about me? Then I'm the child groom. I've been sleeping in the same bed with her since childhood. According to this, if we're not together, shouldn't we be cursed?
Fine, if that's what you think, you can go and ask Dad Lee, whether you're his son or son-in-law.
Just shut up! You go ask your mother if she'll allow you to be with Jianjian.
I don't need her approval to be with anyone as long as the girl
Okay,
agrees.
you need a girl's approval? Great. Tell you what, the other party involved, Jianjian has no such feeling for either of us. She treats us like her brothers.
Not with me.
You should wake up.
No, you wake up. We're together already. But we haven't told you yet.
You two are together? Is it living in a dream, Lee Jianjian? You're really together? You didn't see him as your brother?
Not like that.
We're both your brothers. Why did you choose him, not me?
Don't scare her.
So protective now? You really think I'm scaring her? I don't understand. Why does no one want me?
When did you sneak in here? Life is so boring. Boring.
So boring.
How did the day break so fast?
No matter what happened yesterday, the sun rises as usual today.
It would be great if I could stay in this room forever. That's not something to be ashamed of. The one who wasn't chosen by you is pathetic. Hey, why did you choose Ling Xiao? Though Zicha did not come from a wealthy family. It's he who treats you better.
But if she had chosen He Zucho over Ling Xiao, wouldn't Ling Xiao be pathetic? And why is Ling Xiao not better?
Ling Xiao is great, but being in love also involves two families. If she chose He Zicho, there wouldn't be problems with the mother-in-law.
That makes sense, actually. If I were a man, I'd also choose Li Zhenzhen.
Even you wouldn't choose me?
How can I choose you? Your mom and my mom would surely be in conflict. We'd be together for 3 years at most, and then we'd get divorced for sure. Then we'd fight for the custody of our child. My mother wouldn't give in.
My mom would as well. All right, that's enough. Okay? You're both women. Mingye, let's be bad girls together.
Let's go and eat noodles out here.
No, I'll pass. Let's go to Jan Jan's place. I want to eat noodles cooked by Uncle Lee. Maybe later.
Good morning. Eat them now, or it will be cold.
Thank you. You're very kind.
How about joining us before you leave?
Thanks, but I've got things to do.
Have a good day. Goodbye. Zicha!
What is it?
Don't be angry.
I'm not angry. Why should I be angry? Your boyfriend is here. don't want to talk to you.
Let's have breakfast. What, Weibo? Come on, how could it be me? I mean, there are many cases like my family. I swear it's not really me. Oh gosh, I have to go now. There are some customers. Bye-bye. Was it so obvious that it was me?
Who was that?
A high school classmate. We're not in touch for years.
Such an unusual combination like your family. You can't find a second one in China. I know you're feeling anxious now, but I still have to say it. If it were me, I'd be quite annoyed. My two brothers are all so nice. Who should I choose?
Of course, I would choose Su Cho.
Why Zuchao?
He's rich. For marriage, you have to choose someone rich. Well, although Ling Xiao is a doctor and he'll be rich in the future, he's still no match for someone born with a silver spoon.
But still, Ling Xiao is very handsome.
You can't feed yourself just by being handsome.
But my dear, you're so handsome and I don't feel hungry when I'm looking at you.
I also feel full just watching you two.
Li Jinjun! We got our guaranteed authorization fee! Yay!
Let me see.
It's so fast, I thought it would take a month.
Great! This is great!
Yay, we got
have money now!
Oh wait, let me buy you that limited edition shoes, huh?
Thanks, babe. But I think we should put aside some of the money for publicity.
Dear Juan, can you give me my part of the money? I need it now.
I'll transfer it now.
Wait a sec. Are you listening to me or not? You have no idea how important publicity is. If we want to make our studio larger and better, we have
Tell me
to...
out.
Go ahead, Miss Lee.
If I hear you talking about this in the future, I'll fire you, understand?
All right.
That's good. Finish your job.
After you brush your teeth, don't eat sweets, let alone sleep with sweets in your mouth.
Okay.
You may get down.
You should remember what the doctor says. Remember to use the mouthwash after every meal.
I know. Hey, Ling Xiao, look at this. This online article is from Li Jianjian, right? About you three.
It's not.
It must be you. It definitely is. Turns out your family is like this. You came back here from Singapore. How's your mom?
If I were you, I would pretend that I don't know it.
I can't help it. I'm too excited. Your experiences are so colorful.
I grew up in a neighbor's home because my dad was busy. Then my parents got divorced. I went to Singapore to take care of my mom because she had an accident. If you were to ask me, I wouldn't call my experiences colorful.
Well, Ling Xiao.
Mom,
Ling Xiao? I'm looking for the pineapple tart shop near your university. Where is it? I couldn't
it's
find
at the intersection. Turn from the beef noodle restaurant and you'll see it.
it. Oh, okay, I got it. All right, I'm hanging up first. Bye.
Hello?
What's up?
How's Mom these days?
She's like a lunatic. That's not new. But she's kind of normal recently. It seems that she's in a good mood. She went to have meals with friends yesterday, and she went shopping today. She's spending all the money we have.
You're on holiday, right? So please don't make her angry. Behave yourself. Don't spend all your time with your friends. I told you.
I know, I got it. So annoying. Why don't you look after her? I gotta go.
Here, dessert for free.
Whoa, you're so generous today. I can't believe
Don't feel
this.
so touched. Those are leftovers. Help yourself.
Hey, Zucho. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm good. I'm fine.
That's good. I'm just asking. Don't be blindsided.
If you're here to laugh at me, you should get out now.
Hey, Zucho. Don't you have any conscience? I'm just being a friend here. I'll meet someone here to bring you guests in case your shop is closing.
Sorry to let you down. The shop can keep running, and I will release some new products soon.
Hey, Mingre! Over here!
You're meeting her?
I can't?
Senior? I want to ask him for legal advice.
All right, what's your order?
I've ordered iced latte.
Okay, enjoy your talk. I gotta work.
Have a seat.
Senior, I asked Miss Liu to meet here at 2. Will that trouble you?
Oh no, I can write this anywhere.
Just in time. I haven't finished my draft.
Mingme, do you have a feeling that after Jian Jian chose Ling Xiao, Zucho's not okay?
He acts like nothing happened. He even cooked breakfast for us this morning.
That's right. Because after all, Uncle Lee is his father. He really can't be mad because of that. The old saying is right. Only late at night, men show their sadness.
But they grew up together since childhood. How could they have feelings like that?
I think it's because they grew up together. They don't notice other people.
You're right. Seeing him bear all this, I kind of feel sorry for him.
Well, it's okay. He's a man. He just needs more time.
Your latte.
Thank you.
I'm leaving now. Just help yourselves.
I'll see you then.
All right.
Massage helps blood circulation and increases skin elasticity. It can do nothing to the wrinkles that have formed.
It's been 20 years in a blink. I always think it was just yesterday standing at the counter in the mall. I never thought I'd get old.
When we were young, we never thought we'd grow old.
When I saw Zucha that day, I found out we're really old now. He's a good person. Like you.
Don't mention him.
May, don't you have plans to get Zucho back? I think he doesn't hate you.
It took Li Haichao a lot of effort to raise him. How can I be shameless to get him back? Look what happened to Xiao Huaguang. What did he get?
It's true, people can be so greedy. But back then, you really had no choice. You left him there for his own good.
No one believes that.
The truth is, you're just too stubborn. We're already at this age. We're more experienced than young people. Why bother to make yourself suffer?
If you think you're old, just speak for yourself. I don't think that I'm old, and I'm not suffering. Besides, Dongdong is still young. I have to work hard to raise him.
You never know how to yield and submit. He wouldn't compromise.
Dong, what's wrong? Dong, it's all right. We'll rest at home for several days and come back here later, okay? Hug Mama. Good boy.
Wang Mingxia, that's you, right? And the defendant is Li Xiaochang. This is your indictment. And this is the mental damage compensation, 50,000 yuan. If you don't have any questions, that's all for now.
Okay. Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Don't
Thank
mention
you.
it. This way.
Thank you. Don't bother to send me out.
Mingve? You're so good. You help the people both on and off your show. No wonder my mom likes your show so much. She says the reporters in your station are all beautiful and patient.
Just doing my job.
Hey, I heard from Li Jianjian that you also wanted to learn law. You know we could have been peers.
I wanted to be a journalist, but my mom wanted me to study law. I was under huge pressure and didn't get a good grade. My score was around 550.
You passed the minimum score.
That's right. But mom told me to retake the exam. I told her I was scared as soon as I entered the exam room, so I can't do that. And then she compromised. Either I study journalism in my hometown or repeat senior year. I can't go to other places.
Parents always want their kids to stay by their sides. It's normal.
Your parents also forced you to come back?
No, I wasn't. My family lets me do what I want, but it's me who wants to stay with them. When I was young, my dad was busy with work. My mom took care of the family. It was hard for them, so now I want to accompany them.
Your parents are so kind. In our home, everyone listens to my mom. At first, my mom wants me to be successful, but after I failed my college exam, she gave up the thought. Now she just wants me to stay with her, get married, and then have a baby soon. But I'm just 25. She even tried to find me a boyfriend.
You went on blind dates?
Yeah, I have to satisfy her.
You even detoured to pick me up.
I can come pick you up every day.
Looks like you're in a very good mood today. Something good happened? Just tell me. If you don't tell me, then I will never know what you're thinking. Since we were young, you don't like to talk. The wild kid said that you were possessed by evil spirits.
Nothing good happened. I think if after work we can meet at a place like this, is like a dream.
You're so good at sweet words. Tell me, have you ever had a girlfriend?
Of course not.
Well, what about close female friends? You had one?
Yeah, there is one. She was a schoolmate in my college, also from Xiamen. Because we came from the same place, I thought she was amiable. Later, we became friends. Well, she did help me a lot.
Helped you?
Sometimes she helped with my attendance. Sometimes she'd find materials for my group projects.
Tell me about your college life. I know nothing about it.
But I know many things about yours.
I didn't have a boyfriend in college.
That's not what I mean. The hot pot shop at the gate of your college still there?
Yes. How do you know that? Oh, Qiming Ye.
And you planted a tree that time. It must be tall now.
You're an immortal. You know everything.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. You have grown this tall? You're 7 years old. You're not a baby anymore.
Why did your tree become a wishing tree?
Look at the trees around. They were planted together when I was in my freshman year, but only my tree is the best looking tree here. There's a tradition in school. The best growing tree from the same batch planted together means that it has good luck. So people will regard it as the wishing tree.
I know you can take care of people. I didn't expect you can take care of trees.
The sapling was the best one. My dad taught me to pick good saplings when I was young.
Fertilize in spring and fall, and water if there's no rain. Qiming Ye said you took care of this tree like a son.
I like trees so much. They are quiet when they are alive. And then, after they die and become wood, I want to sculpture it to become an immortal tree.
Oh. You're gonna do a long performance. It's art, about time.
You could say that. What are you doing?
Making a wish, of course. It's a wishing tree.
You weren't like this before. When we watched the meteor shower, you laughed at Zicha for making a wish back then.
When they're older, people become superstitious. Aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm always superstitious. It's a simple wish.
You thought I'd write, "Love lasts forever"?
That wouldn't be simple. That would be old-fashioned. Hey! What are you doing? Put me down! We're at school. There'll be security on patrol.
You know how short you are?
I'm not short. I'm 5'2".
Be honest.
All right, I'm only 5 foot tall. But so what? Does it bother you?
Yes, it does.
Why does it?
My everything in life, you are. Never let go. When I am down, you pick me off the ground. Now my heart is verified. You are.
That's it? It's over?
Your eyes are wide open. You're still angry? I won't trick you again.
You think I'm short?
I didn't mind it. I was thinking, because you're already short, it's bad for my neck.
Fine. Next time, kneel when talking to me. I don't mind a neck cramp.
Okay, I can kneel down for you. After I buy the ring.
No, wait, don't do that. You see, we've just been together for a few days. Don't talk about serious things. Let's talk about something light. The dishes here are tasty, right? It's Shimingya's favorite. When we were in college, though we're not from the same school, we'd always meet here.
It tastes good, and it's cheap.
That's right. Let's bring Zicha here next time.
In the future, you and Sucho should keep a distance.
I know. Ling Xiao, when we're in front of Zicho, let's also keep a distance.
Why should we?
I'm afraid he can't accept it for now.
It doesn't matter whether he accepts it or not. He'll get used to it.
We can't be this cruel.
You want to choose again? And choose him?
Why are you acting like a hedgehog?
If you pity me, just keep doing it. Don't turn to another if you find him more pitiful.
What pity on you? Are you despising me?
Haven't you felt sorry for me?
should I pity you? Stop being unreasonable.
I know why Zhang Shulan broke up with you. Want to verify it again?
Verify it? I don't want to kiss you in this kind of atmosphere.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. We've known each other for years. We're already a family. It's stronger than pure love. As long as you're with me, I don't care.
But I care. How could you think that way?
How do you want me to think?
If I don't love you, why did I agree to be with you?
You said that if I fall, you'd be there to catch me.
That's different.
I know it's different. Will you choose me if I didn't force you? You can live well alone. You have many friends. But I don't. I can't. I must have you. You must be there.
Ling Xiao, you don't only have me in your life. Don't you have anything else you like to do? Then, in Singapore, except taking care of your mom and your sister and going to school, what else did you do?
I was missing you. Missing our home. And daydreaming. I imagined living with you. Coming back to see you. Marrying you. And having our baby. A family. Living a happy life. I even know our baby's name.
Ling Xiao, what happened to you? Are you sick or something? Why did no one ever find out you're sick? The man I love, I saw him from a distance once. He is far away, in the center of the light. He's shining and complete. But in some place I don't know, he was broken once. I also don't know what pain he has suffered late at night and how he found every single piece of himself to be complete and shining again. Now I'm close to him. I'm finally seeing the wounds all over his body.
Your brother didn't even tell you about his college life, so how could he tell me?
Didn't you contact him secretly?
But I was only reporting information about you to him. He was like my boss. Do you understand?
Don't you feel ashamed? You'll never know who a person really is. No one knew you have a black heart. Isn't that right? You help the outsiders. Couldn't you be more cautious?
Have you got the money you lent your ex-boyfriend without letting us know?
Li Jianjian? The two of you are really sweet now. You even took him to see your tree. How romantic.
Why do you look like you're sleepwalking? You suddenly want to know Ling Xiao's life in Singapore. If you really want to know, you can ask him yourself.
I think you might have some problems. Psychologically. Your brother does have psychological problems. You have a good ear. Let me tell you, nowadays, if you don't have some mental problems, you have nothing to talk about with other people.
But I think Hazucho has more serious psychological problems. He was so upset after you chose Ling Xiao. When I came back just now, I met him at the door. He reeks of alcohol.
He just came back when you came back?
That's right. I went to a shop today. I took the lady who experienced domestic violence to see Senior Zhuang Bei for legal advice. But Zucho left his shop in the afternoon. The waitress said their business is not doing well.
Jen, you're still up this late? Jen, say something.
Dad?
Whoa, what happened? Huh? You sound so feeble, like a dying person.
I encountered a serious strike.
Oh, tell me, what happened?
Well, that... Oh boy, I really can't tell you about it now. I'll tell you later.
You really want to keep it from me? Oh, then why are you calling me?
I think I need the courage to face it. I need you to try to light a fire in me.
You need me to light a fire in you, Jen? Aren't you the one who always sets the fire? I mean, the entire family goes to you for encouragement.
The trouble is, the lighter has no fire now.
想起第一次握你的手，你紧握像我是你所有，一个渐渐变大了，另一个变小了，岁月让我们在中间相逢。寻找新的日子，就像是一片叶子飞向更远的树枝，那些岁月就像只是昨日。